The newspapers have been buzzing, haven't they? The royal family has always been a subject of fascination, but lately, the spotlight has been particularly intense on two individuals. It seems Prince William and Prince Harry are making headlines again. Their every move is scrutinized, every gesture analyzed. The public can't seem to get enough of these two brothers. But in a surprising twist, it's Harry who's winning hearts, not for his royal status, but for his genuine commitment to the planet. His passion for environmental causes has struck a chord with many. Meanwhile, William's attempts to grab attention seem to be falling a bit flat. Despite his efforts, he appears to be struggling to connect with the public on the same level. Just look at their recent appearances. Both have been active, attending numerous events, but the reception has been markedly different. William, at the Earthshot prize event in South Africa, sporting a friendship bracelet, desperately trying to connect with the younger crowd. His efforts are commendable, but they seem to lack the authenticity that Harry exudes. It all feels a bit forced, doesn't it? There's a sense that he's trying too hard, that his actions are more about image than genuine connection, like he's trying too hard to be relatable. Then there's Harry. His approach is different, more organic, more sincere. He's not chasing headlines. He's letting his actions speak for themselves. His dedication to environmental causes is evident in everything he does. His focus on the Earthshot Prize, an initiative he founded to combat climate change, speaks volumes about his character and his priorities. It's clear that he's driven by a genuine desire to make a difference. It's a stark contrast, wouldn't you say? On one hand, we have William, who seems to be struggling to find his footing, and on the other, Harry, who appears to have found his calling. Two brothers, both with the platform to make a difference, but choosing very different paths. Their choices reflect their personalities and their priorities, and it's fascinating to watch. Growing up in the royal family, they were always in the public eye. But as they've grown older, their paths have diverged significantly. William, the elder brother, has always been seen as the more traditional one. His role as the future king comes with expectations and responsibilities that he has to uphold. Harry, on the other hand, has taken a different route. His marriage to Meghan Markle and their subsequent move to the United States marked a significant shift in his life. Together, they have focused on causes close to their hearts, from mental health to social justice, and, of course, the environment. It's a tale of two princes, each navigating their own journey, each making their own mark on the world. Their stories are a testament to the different ways one can use their platform for good. As they continue to forge their paths, the world watches with bated breath. What will the future hold for these two brothers? Only time will tell. One thing is certain, their journeys, though different, are both inspiring in their own right. And as they continue to grow and evolve, their impact on the world will undoubtedly be profound. Now, let's be fair to William. He has taken on a significant role in the public eye, and with that comes immense pressure and scrutiny. It's not easy to balance the expectations of a royal with the genuine desire to make a difference in the world. He's doing good work with the Earthshot Prize. This initiative aims to find and fund solutions to the world's biggest environmental problems, and it's a commendable effort. The Earthshot Prize has the potential to drive real change and inspire a new generation of environmental leaders. But there's something about his approach that feels a bit off, wouldn't you agree? It's as if there's a disconnect between his intentions and his actions. While his heart may be in the right place, the execution sometimes falls short. It's like he's ticking boxes rather than genuinely connecting with the cause. This checklist mentality can make his efforts seem more about fulfilling obligations than about passionate advocacy. It's important for leaders to show that they are truly invested in the causes they support. The friendship bracelet incident is a perfect example. When he was seen wearing a friendship bracelet, it seemed like an attempt to appear relatable and in touch with the younger generation. However, it came across as somewhat forced and insincere. It felt like a desperate attempt to appeal to a younger demographic, a publicity stunt that missed the mark. Young people today are looking for authenticity and genuine engagement, not just symbolic gestures. And it's not just the bracelet. There are other instances where his actions seem more about maintaining a certain image rather than making a real impact. There's a certain stiffness in his demeanor, a lack of genuine enthusiasm that makes you wonder if his heart is really in it. It's a shame, really. When someone is truly passionate about a cause, it shows in their energy and commitment. William has the potential to be a powerful force for good, but his efforts often feel overshadowed by a need to control his public image. This focus on image can detract from the authenticity and effectiveness of his work. It's as if he's more concerned with looking the part than actually rolling up his sleeves and getting his hands dirty. True leadership requires more than just appearances. It demands genuine involvement and a willingness to take risks. Imagine if William could break free from these constraints and fully embrace his role with authenticity and passion. The impact he could have would be tremendous. People are drawn to leaders who are real, who show vulnerability, and who are not afraid to get involved at a grassroots level. There have been moments where we've seen glimpses of this potential. When he interacts with children or speaks candidly about his own experiences, there's a warmth and sincerity that shines through. These are the moments that resonate with people and leave a lasting impression. If William can channel this authenticity into all his endeavours, the results could be transformative. The Earthshot Prize, for example, could become more than just an award. It could be a movement that galvanizes global action and inspires real change. It's about finding that balance between duty and passion, between tradition and innovation. William has the opportunity to redefine what it means to be a modern royal, to show that true leadership is about more than just fulfilling expectations. It's about making a meaningful difference. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's hope that he can find his stride and truly connect with the causes he champions. Because when he does, the impact will be felt far and wide, and his legacy will be one of genuine change and inspiration. Harry, on the other hand, radiates authenticity. He's not afraid to show his passion, to get his hands dirty, to speak truth to power. He doesn't need gimmicks or staged photo ops. His commitment to the Earthshot Prize feels genuine, heartfelt, and it's incredibly refreshing to see. Remember when he spoke about the urgent need for climate action at the UN? Or when he launched Travelist, his sustainable travel initiative? These aren't empty gestures. They're concrete actions driven by a deep-seated desire to make a difference. And the best part? He does it all with a disarming smile and a genuine warmth that draws people in. He's not afraid to be vulnerable, to show his emotions, and that makes him all the more relatable and inspiring. Section 4. The Earthshot Paradox: Sustainability Meets Spectacle. Now, let's talk about the Earthshot Prize itself. It's a fantastic initiative, no doubt. But there's a certain irony, isn't there? A prize focused on sustainability, hosted in a massive purpose-built superdome in South Africa. It begs the question, couldn't the resources used to construct this temporary structure have been better allocated to actual environmental projects? It feels a bit like greenwashing, doesn't it? Using the language of sustainability to mask a rather unsustainable reality. It's a missed opportunity, in my opinion. Imagine the impact they could have made by hosting the event in a more eco-friendly way, setting a true example for the world to follow. Section 5. A legacy in the making. Two brothers, two paths. So what does all of this tell us about William and Harry? These two brothers, born into the same royal family, have chosen remarkably different paths in life. Their choices reflect not just their personal inclinations, but also the evolving nature of the British monarchy and its role in the modern world. It seems they're at a crossroads, wouldn't you say? William the Elder is the epitome of tradition and duty. He is the one who will one day inherit the throne, and with it, the immense responsibilities that come with being a monarch. His life is a testament to the weight of expectation and the importance of maintaining the royal image. William, clinging to tradition, desperate to maintain the royal facade. He understands the significance of his role and the expectations placed upon him. His every move is scrutinized, and he must always be mindful of the legacy he is upholding. The crown is not just a symbol of power, but a burden he must carry with grace and dignity. And Harry, forging his own path, driven by a desire to make a real difference in the world. Unlike his brother, Harry has chosen to step away from the royal spotlight. He has embraced a life of activism and philanthropy, focusing on causes that are close to his heart. From mental health awareness to environmental conservation, Harry is determined to use his platform for good. It's a tale as old as time, really. The story of two brothers, one destined for the throne and the other free to explore his own passions, is a narrative that has played out in royal families for centuries. Yet in the modern era, the choices of William and Harry resonate more deeply with the public, reflecting broader societal shifts and changing attitudes towards the monarchy, the heir and the spare. This age-old dynamic has shaped their lives in profound ways. William, the heir, is bound by duty and tradition. His path is clear, and his responsibilities are immense. Harry, the spare, has the freedom to carve out his own identity, unburdened by the same expectations. One bound by duty, the other free to follow his heart. This contrast is stark and telling. William's life is one of structure and obligation, while Harry's is marked by a quest for purpose and authenticity. Their differing paths highlight the evolving nature of what it means to be a royal in the 21st century. But in this day and age, it's Harry who seems to be capturing the world's attention, and for all the right reasons. His genuine commitment to social causes and his willingness to speak out on important issues have endeared him to many. Harry's approach to his role is refreshing and resonates with a younger, more progressive audience. It's a reminder that true leadership isn't about titles or tiaras. It's about the impact one makes and the legacy one leaves behind. Harry's actions speak louder than any royal title ever could. His dedication to making a positive difference in the world is a powerful example of what it means to lead with compassion and integrity. It's about action, authenticity, and a genuine desire to leave the world a better place than you found it. Both brothers, in their own ways, are shaping the future of the monarchy. William, through his adherence to tradition, and Harry, through his bold and compassionate initiatives. Together, they represent the past, present, and future of the British royal family. Section 6. What do you think? So, there you have it. Two princes, two paths, two very different approaches to public life. What do you make of it all? Do you think William's efforts are genuine? Is Harry the real deal? Let's discuss in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more royal insights.